Welcome back everyone to Data Science for Everyone. Today we're going to be looking at
costs in the long run. The long run is the period of time when all costs are variable. Production technologies, alternative methods of combining inputs to produce output. Economies of scale. The situation where as the quantity of output goes up, the cost per unit goes down. Economies of scale. A small factory such as S produces 1,000 alarm clocks at an average cost of $12 per clock. A medium factory, like M, produces 2,000 alarm clocks at a cost of $8 per clock. A large factory, like L, produces 5,000 alarm clocks at a cost of $4 per clock. Economies of scale exist because the larger scale of production leads to lower average costs. Shapes of the long-run average cost curves. Long-run average cost curve, LRAC curve, shows the lowest possible average cost of production, allowing all the inputs to produce to vary so that the firm is choosing its production technology. Short-run average cost curves, SRAC curves, is the average total cost curve in the short term. This shows that the total of the average fixed costs and the average variable costs. From short-run average cost curve to long-run average cost curves. The 5 different short-run average cost curves each represent a different level of fixed costs. From the low-level fixed costs at LRAC1 to the high level of fixed costs at LRAC5. The other SRAC curves, not in the diagram, lie between the ones that are here. The long-run average cost curve shows the lowest cost for producing each quantity of output when fixed costs can vary, and so it is formed at the bottom edge of the family of the SRAC curves. If a firm wished to produce quantity Q3, it would choose the fixed costs associated with SRAC3. Ranges in the long-run average cost curve. Constant returns to scale. When expanding all inputs proportionally does not exchange the average cost curves of production. Constant returns to scale. When expanding all inputs proportionately does not change the average cost of production. Diseconomies of scale. The long-run average cost of producing each individual unit increases as total output increases. A firm or factory can grow so large that it becomes very difficult to manage or run efficiently. The size and number of firms in an industry. The shape of the long-run average cost curve has implications for how many firms will compete in an industry, whether firms in an industry have many different sizes, or if they tend to have the same size. The long-run average cost curve and the size and the number of firms. For figure A, low-cost firms will produce at output level R. When the long-run average cost curve has a clear minimum point, then any firm producing at a different quantity will have higher costs. In this case, a firm producing at a quantity of 10,000 will produce at a lower average cost than a firm producing 5,000 or 20,000. For figure B, the low-cost firms will produce between output levels R and S. When the long-run average cost curve has a flat bottom, then firms produce at quantities along this flat bottom can compete. In this case, any firm producing a quantity between 5,000 or 20,000 can compete effectively. Firms producing less than 5,000 or more than 20,000 would face higher average costs and are unable to compete.
If you guys like this video, please make sure to comment, subscribe, and hit that like button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. If you guys like this video, please make sure to comment, subscribe, and hit that like button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.